Hello everybody, welcome to my home, my university home for third year. I'm actually about to move out of here in 3 days, which is really sad because I love this flat. This flat has served me so well. It has the most incredible energy. Me and David both, ooh, even if there's ghosts in here. It's okay guys, it's a windy day, stuff's just fallen over. When me and David moved in, we just felt like this had a really great energy. We've never felt any like bad vibes here. It's just a wonderful, tiny little, perfect little flat in Bournemouth town, near the triangle. Look at this, it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna give you a little tour where I've been living for the past year, just over a year. So behind me we have the front door. Should we actually like go out? By the time you see this, I will have been moved out. So I'm gonna show you my door number and all that, and it's fine, you know, I'm not worried about stalkers. Downstairs, and then you go all the way along the hallway out onto the street. Flat numero 3. Oh, hi! This is what you see when you walk in, my shoe rack. So when you walk in the door, my shoe rack, and this is where I put my keys when I walk in the door. I just pop them on here. These are all my shoes. As you can see, I have a nice little collection. I've got my trainers, and then like sandal things, and then like old trainers, but I wear these the most. Like I wear them clubbing so much, that's why they're all so dirty. And then I keep my handbag just here because it's just easy to grab and go. You can see my bedroom in there. That is meant to be the living room. And then on here we've got like the little phone that you can like say hello to people downstairs. I can actually hear people like, oh my god, wait, no, that wasn't work. Listen. Can you hear that? Sometimes you can hear like people outside because there's a cafe right next door, and like you can hear like their conversations. And also they can hear me, so I'm gonna hang up the phone now. None of these buttons even work, the door doesn't even work. But it's handy to like talk to people. So as I've just graduated, I just have a few like little congratulations cards, and I have this little, we used to write like messages on here, our little whiteboard, and it just says, you're gonna be okay. Because guys, you're gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And then just some fake flowers. We kind of tried to decorate the place nicely, but it didn't work. This is like a little hallway. If we turn this way, we can see into the living room and the bathroom. And then if we turn this way, we can see the kitchen, and then round to what used to be David's room. This is really hard to do. So then we have our little utility cupboard. This is my favorite thing because the washing machine is all nice and hidden away. So we keep all of our, well, I say we, it's only me living here for the past 2 months. So I keep my laundry bag on here, nice and hidden away. My Hoover nicely fits in there as well. David's towels and bed linens used to be here, but now it's just mine. Just random stuff that you have in a closet, and old curtains, decorations that we had for Halloween and Christmas. You know, just stuff you put in a cupboard. And then behind the washing machine, we have like a ton of IKEA bags that we used to move in because we just had to like stuff everything in IKEA bags. And I've got my favorite little vintage duster. I always get really scared when I close this door because the bathroom's behind here, and I always think that someone's gonna be there when I close it. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so then we have the bathroom. One of my favorite parts of the flat. It's so gorgeous, but the only problem is it doesn't have any windows, so it's a bit orange in here. So this is our lovely bathroom. It's really nice. When we were like being shown around the house, we just noticed the mirrors made it just feel like so lovely and light in here. So there's this massive mirror here, and then there's a little mirrored what are they called? Cupboard to keep our little things in. I've got no loo roll, I need to go buy some. The shower is really nice. You could literally fit 2 people in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a boyfriend at the moment, so nobody's been getting on their kai in here, but maybe the next people who live here will. I'm sure they'll have a lot of fun. This thing falls down every time we would come home drunk. And we'd lean on this, and it like the whole thing just comes off the wall like so often, so we have to be really careful when I use it. And then up here we've got just some like smelly things, which has actually run out by now, but this is where we keep, I keep saying we. When David lived here, we just like split it in half and he had this side and I had that side. But yeah, I've got all hair products at the top and shaving gels, my toothbrush. I like to keep it really organized. I've like done it all cute. I've put it in like a little row for everything. Isn't it cute? And there's so much pink in here. Obviously we've got the lady product, my curl jelly from when I failed at trying to curl my hair. That goes like that. It's pretty cute if I do say so myself. And then we're going round into, this would have been bedroom 2. Before we go and have a look at the living room, I may as well say that the reason we were so lucky to get a place like this is because this actually isn't a student home. I know, right? How in the heck? So this is not actually a student home. This is a real like home for working professionals, working people, real people. So they wouldn't usually let students live here. The reason that we got to get this place is because we paid for the whole year up front, which I did in first year as well. Just because I guess it kind of guaranteed that we could pay. They were like, sure, take it. I had saved up a lot of money from the previous 2 years of working, so I had enough to cover my own half of the year's rent, and that's how we managed. The living room needs some TLC. I've only just started using it again because it was empty for like 5 months. Please don't judge. It's so weird in here. It's like so empty. I've tried to, you know, make it a little cuter. I put the little coffee table there. It's really just a sofa in here and that's it. Some books over there and literally that is it in here. We've got these little moisture box captures. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here is the problem that we've had in this flat, guys. Unfortunately, we had like a huge mold problem in this house. And this entire wall was like fur, like covered in furry, splotchy mold. It was furry and it was actually kind of dangerous for our health. During the winter, we could not use this room for 5 months. So this room was just completely neglected. We never came in here. It was freezing cold. It was damp. The landlady, she's been so good. She had someone come in and plaster the wall, but the decorator was terrible. The paint doesn't even match the original paint and it's peeling. The first day after they'd painted it, it started peeling. Now here's the reason that I've got to stay here for an extra month for free. So, in my little business mind, I emailed my landlady and I said that we would like a month free rent because we have not been able to use this room for 5 months. We've paid for the whole year up front. It's not acceptable that we should still have had to pay that money and not have a room for 5 months. So, I have had the whole month of July completely free. So that's why I'm still here. A lot of students have problems with mold and stuff in their homes and it's really not acceptable. You should always speak up about it, talk to your landlord, talk to your estate agents, see if you can like get a little bit of money back or get like, you know, some benefits. Just, it's always worth asking. I found this sofa in like one of those charity shops. It was £10 and it looked kind of gross, but I actually love it. It's the cutest little sofa. It's like this really weird olive green color and we just put a blanket over the top. It came with the pillows. This is the coolest room in the house, so I've been spending a lot of time in here. I just like watch YouTube videos, edit, read, do work in here, and it's just a really cool, chill, minimalized space. Minimalized. This flat came completely empty, so we had to furnish it all ourselves. So all of the furniture in here is from my home, back home, apart from this sofa. We bought that. So I don't know, I've got to try and get rid of it. And then we bought this tiny little rug, but it was way smaller than we thought it was gonna be. So it looks a little bit silly, but I don't know, it's kind of cute. And then I've just lit a little candle here. That's literally it. And then it's kind of just a little bit depressing over there. So then we're moving into the spare room. Guys, I have a spare room. This used to be David's room. This is what the room looks like right now. I am now using it as a studio. You may notice this is the background that's currently looking a little worse for wear, but this is where I sit, where I've done the majority of my most recent videos. I just felt like I've got a whole extra room in this apartment for a whole month, a month and a half actually. I'm a young person. I've just graduated. I don't have a job. I'm going back to live with my parents. I don't know when the next time I will have a spare room in my own flat. Like, that might be a little while from now. I'm optimistic that I will make enough money to support myself and have my own place. But this is a luxury. This is an absolute luxury, and I have been trying to enjoy it as much as I can. I don't know if I'll ever be able to live in a place this nice in the near future. I know I will at some point, but not for a while probably, because I gotta get the money. My favorite lamp, which used to be in my bedroom, but I moved it in here to have like a background thing for my videos, and I've got my little clapperboard up there. I've got all my books down here. Yeah, I actually dry my washing in here because, oh, you know what? I actually dry my washing in here because it's the hottest room in the house. This room gets so hot because it's quite small. And then the sunlight from the tarmac out there like beams in. So I keep my plant in here. Look how much it's growing. Just got a few random bits down here. This bag is full of quite a few of my Bratz dolls. Not all of them because most of them are at home, but this bag is full of my Bratz dolls, and I had nowhere to put them when I moved here, so they've just been in this bag. But when I get home, hopefully I can put them on display again. This is my microphone that I use for my videos. Try and like practice my voice acting with this microphone. Here's my graduation hat. Guys, usually you rent them, but I bought this. It was like £45 and it was worth every penny. I love that I own this. Don't have any places to put it, so I just put it in here for now. And I have my light. And then our cute, tiny, weeny little kitchen, which I love so much. And I just cleaned it especially for this video. Basically, the kitchen door is like always open. We keep it, comes with this little thing. It's so annoying, it always does this. Ah! I've just got the dustpan and brush out there because I was going to sweep the floor, but we'll do that in a minute. It's literally so small that I don't know how to show it to you. Is that better? Ooh. Here's our little kitchen. It's so small. When me and David lived here, like, it was really hard to be in here together because you literally like can't cook at the same time. But it's really cute. It's perfect for a little 2-bedroom house, flat even. The fridge. Can have a look in the fridge. Lots of food in there at the moment. And then this is our tiny freezer. We were so gutted that we didn't have a bigger freezer because we love our frozen food as students. So at the moment I've just got a little bit of food in there, but I'm trying to eat everything up because I'm going soon. So small, so we had to really be careful of what we bought. A water jug. I've got to get a new filter. This is our like heating system, and then our fire. Little hob, our oven. This is the kettle that I've had for my entire 3 years of uni. My dad bought it for me when I started my first year. I might be able to find the vlog of it. It's blue. It's so pretty. I have used it in every house I've been in. Absolutely busted. It's broken. It's like got all lime scale in it because we've got hard water here. But this kettle has seen me through a lot, and I can't wait to say goodbye to it. And then I've got a blender, salt and pepper. Most of the utensils in this house are also belong to me because obviously David couldn't bring anything from Guernsey because that's like a whole, that's another island. And then I've got my little bonsai tree. This has been with me again through for quite a few years. My sink is full of dishes, I'm sorry. Again, we used to just share the cupboards, so like I'd have one and David would have one, but now it's just, you know, there's nothing interesting in here, guys. There's nothing. And this one's even worse, it's so random. But I keep this tea towel here. I don't know about you guys, but I have a weird thing about tea towels. I have to have one that's just for drying my hands and a separate one for like doing oven stuff. I just hate drying my hands on a dirty tea towel. So I always have my own clean tea towel hanging up here or like in there or something. A little board, this came with the apartment. It was just like this. It's really weird. This flat kind of has a bit of a blue theme, like all the carpets are blue, which we thought were really weird when we moved in, but we've got used to it. And then it has this blue cork board. This is a checklist of things I need to do before I move out. And then behind the door, we kind of use this as storage. I've got my winter coat in there and my scarf and a little bag. Just this is my shopping bag, my food shopping bag. Okay, and then we have my bedroom. So guys, I'm actually going to do my room tour video in a separate video because this one is getting far too long. So if you want to see my room, I'll give you a little peek. My little name on it. You know what's really weird about my bedroom is that when you come in the front door, like you can see it. Like this is the front door. That's my flat. It's really nothing special. We tried to decorate it a little bit, but we're students, we don't have a lot of money. Oh, I've got to show you. Yeah, I'll show you the outside in the next video. Obviously, like it would be a lot nicer if, you know, we had the means to decorate it like perfectly, but we kind of just made do with what we had, and it was like the perfect little place for us as students. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's where I've been living. I'm gonna miss this flat so much. So if you want to see my room tour, click on the screen somewhere right now, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Mwah. Thank you for being such a good home.